Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Inshallah, in this lesson, we're going to be speaking about the three base letters, the Sheen, the Jeen, and the Ra. From it we get Shajara. These three base letters denote branching, but it's a specific type of branching. It's a branching that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created. It's a system that's found throughout His creation. What I want to do first is go through the three base letters one by one and to show you the meanings associated with these letters and how, when they are put together, they form this meaning. So we have first of all, the letter Sheen. Shh. The sound is an air flow. Shh. So it denotes a source of spreading or emanating or splitting, diffusing. And this is why in the meaning shajara, there is a spreading and a splitting that occurs. The next letter is the Jeen. With Jeen, j. What you notice about it is that the tongue hits the top part of the mouth. Ij. And then there's a stop or a gathering of the sound. And it makes actually a strong sound. Ij. Now, this letter, when it's used in words, can have a few different meanings that are based on the way the sound is formed. It can contain a meaning of to gather together something. So things that are moved and brought together. Containment, inwardness, so the inside of something. It's gathered and then put together. And there's also stillness after movement. So these are the meanings that are associated with Jeen. That's quite interesting because when we're speaking about Shajara, we notice that there is movement that occurs. And then there's a halt. And another movement to a different direction, and then a halt, and another movement to a different direction. But what happens is this gets repeated. And actually, that's what the Ra means. You can notice the letter Ra, rr. There's actually repetition, rr. Takrar. It's actually one of the attributes of this letter. And words that have Ra, and we'll show you some examples of this, like Ra'd. Ra'd is thunder. So when there's thunder, there's vibration. So vibration is something related to that. If you notice how trees grow, it's done like that. And the systems that Allah created in nature also operate this way. So this is what we'll find out, inshallah, in this lesson. What I want to do just before is go through this ayah, commonly used for trees when it's interpreted, but I want to actually find a more nuanced interpretation of this. So Allah says, is He not the best who created the heavens and the earth and sent down for you rain from the sky, causing to grow thereby gardens of joyful beauty? So very lush, beautiful gardens. And this section here, مَا كَانَ لَكُمْ أَن تُنْبِتُوا شَجَرَهَا, and you could not have grown its shajar. It's talking about the gardens. Now, commonly translated as its trees. You did not cause the trees to grow. In other words, we did, but Allah did. But we talk about gardens. Are there just trees in gardens? Or are there a lot of plants as well? One way of looking at this, and it's actually a very remarkable aspect of the creation, is that plants grow by a branching structure. They grow and they start to branch out. This branching actually is a very sophisticated method, and there are many, many factors that indicate how it will branch. Now, it's a very, very complex system that even today biologists are trying to understand. مَا كَانَ لَكُمْ أَن تُنْبِتُوا شَجَرَهَا. You could not have caused the growth of these branching stems. Now Allah says, أَإِلَهٌ مَعَ اللَّهِ, is there another deity other than Allah? بَلْ هُمْ قَوْمٌ يَعْدِلُونَ. No, but they are people who ascribe equals. So Allah created this system, not just in plants, in many areas. And this is what we'll explore, inshallah, in these lessons. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.